Howdy, everybody. Sorry it took me a moment. I'm back. I am here. Howdy, how are you all? I know I didn't get to stream this morning. I kind of figured we would have a temp map. And I also had a bunch of people clumping around in my house who were working on things. So it was just not a conducive atmosphere, shall we say. But I am here, and you are too. Howdy. Perma map. Yeah, we're on the permanent map. Yeah, we're on a map that is continuous throughout time and space. So unfortunately for us, we're not temping it up yet. The old, what is it? Monday to Wednesday, the server will be online on a temporary world while preps are made for 121. So like, if we're very loosely interpreting what this means, that means the temp map could happen any time from Monday to Wednesday? I think? Also shit. That's not the correct block. So yeah, it's very, like, uncertain right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why. I don't know who I am. I don't know where I am. I'm losing my sense of time. Fuck. And I'm busy building on this monster. But on the bright side, I've gotten quite a bit, like, put in place. I think the key, what I was doing layer by layer, I think that was a waste of time. I think I should have just bitten the bullet and done. First of all, I should have done what I did, which is separated into quadrants. You know, like my brain, I separated into fourths. I should have done that with my schematic. And then pour all of my time into getting the structures in place and then doing the stuff that's left over. So I don't know. Who the hell knows? I'm sure there are 50 million ways to build something from a schematic. But on the bright side, I got the ninth exit. I got the prettiness and the sort of the room look for it. This is an abandoned, not military, but an abandoned research base. Obviously, it cuts off. This goes into the other quadrant over here. We'll get to it. But yeah, this is sort of like, this is supposed to be a secret way out, but we don't like overtly tell you. You kind of have to figure it out. It's gonna be neat. It's gonna be neat. I can't wait. When, if there's a temp map, is it clear that it distinguished from the permanent map? Yeah. It will be extremely easy to tell what's a temp map and what isn't. Believe me. It will be so difficult to not know. Your ability to know will be, how do I put this? You will know more than you ever knew before. Is that doing it for you? You will wonder how you didn't know so much. The temp map will be so blindingly temporary. You'll wonder how you ever wondered. No, it's a brand new world, man. Temp maps are always a purgatory of sorts. You get stuck on one, and then you're told, guess what? This is your life for the next... Usually we have a time span, but so there have been plenty of temp maps where that has not been the case. Like the various April 1st things, you know, those are temp maps. We had no clue how long they would last. There was a big temp map in June of 2016 during the Russia War, or at the beginning of the Russia War, when we had, again, no clue what to expect or when. So that one lasted like 2 weeks, I wanted to say. That map was annoying. I was so sick of that map by the time it was over. But that's how temp maps are. We had a giant temp map in 2018. We had a temp map in 2014. That one lasted months. Like... Honestly, you could, unironically, there was someone joking in chat about 20-ish minutes ago. FitMC will do a history of temp map videos, or a video on the history of temp maps or some shit like that. I think Vincent's already done something along those lines before too. And it's just like, yeah, this has been done and it's entirely doable. There is a lot of just uncertainty when a temp map is announced. So you shouldn't be too shocked. Where did I put my doomsday device? What doomsday device? I gotta cut up some quartz. Uno momentum por favor. Hey, Titan Boss. Where is the money? Okay, sure. Whatever, Dumbo G. Enjoy talking. But I don't know that I'll be listening because I have no clue what the hell you're getting at. Oh, hey, Dark. Fit gets to reuse the clips of his buddy jumping off the sky ridge for the third... Oh, yeah, the sky ridge for the third time. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Dark, you wanted me to check out your place. Is that okay? Like, can I show up unceremoniously there? Should I wait? Yeah, okay. All right, cool. So, Dark Takanuva and I, in between working on this thing, we blew up a large chunk of underground and got him a nice little spot where he can come. Okay, yeah, I'm going to segue over there now. Yeah, that'll do. Also, I'm beginning to run low on gunpowder, so if I could borrow a few gunpowders from you, and by borrow I mean use but never return. Ah, damn it, I was hoping it was raining. There we go. Good old Ocean's Anomalous. Sure, big thing. Okay. But yeah, next time you do a drawing stream, what about drawing of the spiral stair hallway? Spiral hallway. Oh, the twisted hallway? Maybe eventually we'll get to that, but I'm going to be doing Spawn for a while. So, you know, we'll get to that when we get to it. What did I work on the game since last game stream? What did I work on in the game? Well, while my body carries itself over that way, I guess I can show you. Oh, hey, set 23. Big fan. Okay. Glad to see you. Well, what I worked on was quite simply this one quadrant over here. I worked on it and I built it up since the last game stream. So, like, I'm getting some progress. Like, I got a lot of the copper piping done. I got a lot of the sort of the framework for some of this stuff. I'm gonna basically just put all the rooms and the skeleton of the rooms together, and then I'll run all of the... Oh. Anyway, I'll run all the wiring and stuff through that later. So yeah, I've gotten a fair bit done, honestly. Let's go on over here. Hello, Mr. Spaceship. Where are the nukes? Okay. Weirdo detected. Anyway, I sincerely hope the map does get temporarily zapped while, like, I'm streaming. That would be great. If just suddenly announcement, we're going to shut down. We're going down in an earlier round. And then it's all temporary. That would be dope. Oh god, I'm falling. Okay. So this is the area, first and foremost, before I get into everything. Does anyone recognize this place? This is the ancient city that Alpha and I raided last year. First ancient city we found on 2B2T. I placed all this wool. And then I went and stole all the deep slate brick stuff. And Dark is over there. We'll get to him. And I decided, you know, I power washed this ancient city. There's a video named that. I broke a reinforced deep slate, or I broke 3 or 4 of them, just to see if they were, like, destructible. But as it turns out, they're destroyable, and they're not bombable, but they can't be pushed by piston for some reason. It's very, very weird sort of design on Mojang's part. I love the block and how it looks. I just wish it did something. So, you know, whatever. And so Dark set up shop here. Months and months ago now. Ooh, target block. I will take that. I need those. They are now valuable. Very valuable. I missed that when I power washed the ancient city. Anyway, so I power washed this ancient city last year. This is it today. We spent hours blowing this place up, I tell you. Now, Dark did more work than I, but still. It's absolutely killer. Let me turn off full bright so that you can better get a look for it. Oh, it's thundering and lightning outside. So that means I'll be able to use Trident Fly. But yeah, like, there was an ancient city here. It's gone now. I'm quite impressed with how this place looks. This is so amazing. Oh yeah, we had a natural zombie, full diamond, spawn here. That was nuts. And he got a little slime passenger. And now he doesn't. Can I fly to the ceiling? Yeah, it's like 30 or 40 blocks tall. Something like that. Like, it's big. Oh yeah, we found a zombie spawner, I believe. So there's that. And yeah, this was just all crazy. Like, Dark is going ham on this place. I can't wait to see it. 94 blocks tall. Wow, I was wrong. Yeah, like, and then we got that geode halfway stuck out of the wall there. Like, this just perfectly cleaved in half. It's really, really good. Great centerpiece over there on that side wall. Works good. Fits the area nice. Also, I needed to... I was experimenting with tracers. Width, trajectory, view model. No. Target, feet, head, body. Fill. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I went and found allays on accident, and I was like, well, I can't leave these guys alone. So I was using tracers to figure out where they were as I was flying. And we have the same problem we have on the game. Slime chunks. Well, at least we'll never need slime balls. We'll have an endless supply of them. Yeah, holy shit, it's huge now. I know. We worked hard on this, man. I'm actually really, really, like, really impressed with how it turned out. We did a great job. Dark, you especially. Like, you knocked it out of the park, man. Just watch the Spirited Away movie. It's good alongside Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. I don't know about Advent Children, but sure. Isn't it more risky to build that way instead of layer by layer? You can forget to place stuff? Yeah. But it's all about efficiency at this point. I don't have... You wanted gunpowder. Yeah. Oh, that's right. All your stuff's down there. I forgot. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, that'll do. Unfortunately, yeah. Going layer by layer is just not efficient. And I kind of already knew that. But in this case, I think breaking it up into quadrants. Whoa. Damn, I saw that. Anyway, breaking it up into quadrants is probably best. That way I can handle the rendering of it all. There'll be a creeper farm in the middle. Yeah. So will not want for gunpowder. I haven't loaded my creeper farm in months. Parents turning the pigs into pigs terrified you? Oh, from Spirited Away. Yeah. Yeah, that's just sort of how it goes, you know? There's always going to be a movie or a thing of some kind that's going to, like, creep you out. There's always that one movie with that one scene or that one character that, like, makes you have nightmares as a kid for years. For me, that was this one movie I saw with my parents when I was like a little kid. And I don't remember the premise. I don't know what was going on in it. I just remember that there was this one young woman who was being tormented, I guess, by like ghosts, I think. I don't even remember the premise or what was happening in the movie. Just that she was scared out of her mind. I think she was hallucinating, and she looks down at this pizza in a, pizza box. And it grows a face, and it's like, looking back on it, it was obviously like an animatronic face. It was very obviously fake and very bad. And it scared the hell out of me as a kid for some reason, because the pizza talked. And well, what can you do? Like, there's always going to be something that gets you as a kid. But yeah, no, the parents turning into pigs and Spirited Away was like visceral. Like they've just become swine in a way you don't expect. It's very, very good, like, framing and messaging on Miyazaki's part. I gotta say, that man knows how to make a movie. Where did I put my mushrooms? Mushroom block. Oh, fuck. Where did I throw all those mushroom stems? I need those. Oh, goddamn. I hate that. The thing that got me when I was a kid was the menu screen of iRobot, because it was animated when you clicked between sections. Uh-huh. I don't know what that is, but okay. iRobot. I don't know that I ever watched iRobot. Where did I put all my... There they are. Oh, getting forgetful. Alrighty. So yeah, so for those of you who are just showing up now, I am assembling my game. There's a lot of game to assemble. Specifically, I'm going to tackle this giant quartz cylinder here because, yeah, it's big. It's quartz. I got a lot of that, and it's going to look really neat when it's all finished. At least I hope so. Oh, hey, Voidmaster, back from the dead. Okay, welcome back. I assume real-life problems or whatever was kind of like holding you hostage. Yeah, those tend to happen. Sets the tone for the rest of the movie. Yeah, it's certainly something. Like, the part of Spirited Away that got me was that this poor girl was forced to work like a slave in an entirely alien environment with no hope of escape. That was really, it was like the despair and the desperation that Chihiro was having to put up with. Because she was a slave, effectively. She was tricked and held captive against her will, forced to work in an alien environment she could not make sense of because she's just a kid. And, like, I realized childhood is something that was, like, artificially created by, corporations and shit in the 1950s. Like, adolescence and childhood was not a thing until civilization got really, really, really off the ground. Because for the most part, kids worked. Like, kids were just little teeny tiny adults in ancient times. And that was not a good thing for their development. But people had to be strong, and they just sort of... Fuck out of your slime. They just put up with it, I guess. And so, me, being a kid when Spirited Away came out, and she was forced into this hard labor, in this weird place, I was just like, holy shit, what if that happened to me? But the sad truth is, there are kids today who are in that sort of not as nice circumstances, but, And it really, that was like when I was becoming, wiser and older, more mature as a child. I was beginning to see the world in a more objective way, although obviously I was a long ways off from being an actual adult, but development was occurring. And so just seeing Chihiro be tortured effectively And I was like, well, I don't want to have that happen to me. Not that that would ever happen. Like, I don't think I was ever going to be imprisoned in a Japanese bathhouse run by a bunch of yokai. I just, you know, some things are more realistic than others, let's just say. But yeah, just the thought of being in such a crazy, odd dynamic and like genuinely hostile environment as a young kid, that scared the shit out of me. God damn it, I can't fly here. Hey man, will my progress I've made today be deleted when the server goes to 121? It shouldn't. We will have a temp map, which is just a brand new map. We will chill out for however the hell long Housemaster decides to inter us on said temp map. God damn it. And when we're done chilling, we will have a test server, which I assume means we will basically be on this map, but in 121, and anything you do on that will be reverted. So don't like make any permanent progress on that map. That map, in my opinion, is best used to like figure out where trial chambers are. Figure out what 121 content you want to go and tackle. Like, it's really not, hey, continue building at your base kind of stuff. It's more of a, oh yeah, no, the world is going to go crazy for a little while. Just bear with us. And this has happened before. It's nothing new. So yeah, when we get temp mapped, just chill. Don't do anything. It's not worth doing anything. Your progress will not be saved on the temp map. But see, that's why I'm still building right now. This stuff that I'm building will hopefully all carry over to the test server, and then the full map when it's updated to 121. So like, it's somewhat play by ear, but we've done this before. Like, remember when we updated to 120? Like, it's just that, but with the next version. So just use this time to get your bearings, get used to 121 features, figure out where you're going to go to get stuff, because, you know, trial chambers. Map out your surroundings, etc., etc. That's what I did with sherds and trims when 120 was coming out. I can't believe that was only like 6 months ago, but here we are. We only had 120 for 6 months. That feels so weird to say. We had 112 for ages and 119 for barely 7 months. And then it's like the other way around. And now suddenly it's like, oh yeah, we're actually updating. It's fucking crazy, man. After we had that message of Lamau, wait 1 to 3 weeks and we'll get 121, and that was like a 2-month long message. 2.5 months. Something crazy like that. Okay. I'm gonna go dump these. I'm gonna get me some skulk and black concrete. I have to go early. Okay, take care, Coperator. Thanks for coming out, man. I appreciate you. I even warned him to chill in public chat. They were raging about dropping person with another player, and I PM'd them. Oh, yeah. Well, that's what they get for being dumbasses, I guess. Oh my god, it's Atomic Apollo. Welcome. Where have you been, mate? You haven't been around in a while. I mean, I know you talk with Mike and other people, but like, I was worried. A little. Just an itsy bitsy bit. Okay. Gotta hop up in here. Okay. That there. This here. I think this is black concrete. No, it's skull. I love how absolutely festeringly ugly this place looks. It just sets the aesthetic so well. I'm already, as paradoxical as this may sound, I'm already thinking about the next game that I want to make on 2B2T. And I've already decided how I'm going to go about handling the development. It's probably going to be a sort of parallel development. Build a little on 2B, build a little in creative mode, and then just take continual downloads and snapshots of the progress. And then just go from there. So that way I don't feel like I'm really like losing development. Or I'm not losing like development time. Because that kind of is how it felt. Building on this, it did not feel like I was making the most efficient use of my time to get it all done. I've learned a lot building like a literal game on here. It feels like there's more, you know, with all the new stuff we've gotten, there are newer, broader horizons to push and to expand into on 2B2T. You know, it's not just, oh, run around, fly around, stash hunt, base hunt, make a group, do a thing. Like with Redstone being what it is now, there are a lot crazier things one can be doing. Like, I'm so glad Redstone is predominantly uncucked. You don't know how good it feels to be able to mess with stuff in a reasonable manner again. Okay, so I think... No. Shite. Just trying to figure out where my building space is. Okay, so that under there is smooth quartz. Nope, that's not smooth quartz. That must be mushroom. Okay. Yes. Okay. So I got the walls. Oh, with the exception of that. Okay. Okay, so this block is not... That must be concrete. That must also be Nope, not concrete. Skulk. Okay, there's a block behind there. All right. Yeah. So yeah, what plans does everybody else have for 121? It's gonna be an interesting thing to see what everybody comes up with. I just suddenly realized I've got to clear all this out for mechanism purposes. What's my plan theme? It'll be a gigantic tower. But unlike Escape the Jack Rooms, which is a single player sort of experience, this is going to be akin to one of the big dungeons from Final Fantasy VI, specifically Kefka's Tower and the Dragon's Den. Those big dungeons saw you organize a party of 4 people, and then you'd split them into 3 groups. And you would run around and basically Party A would solve puzzles for Party B would solve puzzles for Party C, and so on. And Party C would solve puzzles for Party A. And the three groups would basically work their way slowly around, you know, the tower. They would go up a tower, in the case of Kefka's tower, or they would work their way into the heart of the dragon's den. And from there, they would gain access to, you know, big bosses, big fights, treasures, etc., etc. So I could engineer up something similar to that, I guess. It's just an idea. Definitely an avenue worth exploring, I'd say. So, like, escape the Jack Rooms, but it's a 2 or 3 player experience. And there's more crazy mechanics and other unexpected things that you have to... Well, you have to work in a team with other people in order to solve. And then maybe make it optional for 1 or 2 or 3 players. I don't know yet. I haven't thought that far ahead. But I was thinking of, like, you know, a Final Fantasy VI inspired something or another on the server. Maybe make it a gigantic castle. And the other big thing I wanted to do is make use of all 384 blocks of building height. Because Escape the Jack Rooms only goes up to, like, roughly right here. This is where, like, all the mechanisms end. And so this is only, like, layer 7 or layer 8. So, like, I'm only maybe using 1/2 of the building height of the world to make this game in. And that's fine. It's a monster. So, you know, that's something. But imagine if it was like 4 times larger or 2 times. Well, it would be 4 because I'm occupying a larger space horizontally. So I would be occupying more space vertical too. So yeah, no, this place would get massive. Like, that would be dope as hell. I think that's probably going to be my next big project, but I don't know. I've already, like, thrown about the idea for making Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Part of me still wants to do that, but that is a less fulfilling project in my mind. So I don't know. I may not do that. Shit. There we go. Anyway, yeah. You've been flip-flopping around different versions lately, so I had to choose one of V119. Ah. I'm kind of bored of 1.19 and 120 at this point. I'm eager to get 121. Just to have the copper bulb and nothing else. Child chambers aren't bad either. If anything, it's free copper. And looking at all of these copper stairs that I'm going to have to make, and all this piping, where's the piping? So, like, all this piping in here, this is a bunch of solid blocks of copper. These all got to oxidize, so they look ugly for now. All of this, there's a gigantic copper pipe system over here. Yeah, right here. It's like, this is all copper that I'm going to have to get. And so having access to a trial chamber to just deconstruct the hell out of would be really, really convenient. And I wouldn't have to actually farm copper via a drowned farm, which I was toying with the idea of doing. But I don't think I got it. 60 blocks high? It's about 60 blocks, yeah. So I'm only using like 1/3 of the available build space to make my game in. We can't build anything because it will get reset after Wednesday, right? No, I don't think that's true. I believe things will persist until we have the test server go live. The temp map will just be a new map we chill on. So many people have so many questions about this. I'm gotta wonder, would it be best to like make a FAQ? You know, frequently asked questions. Like, should House just do that? Oh, wait, maybe I should do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Okay, I think I'll just go ahead and do a very quick video on that, or something. It wouldn't matter because it would reset. For now, no. But when the test server goes live, it will be lost. Don't do anything on the test server because that will be lost. When we go on the temp map, don't do anything on the temp map. That progress will also be lost because that's just a normal plain Jane map. There's nothing special about the temp maps. People don't seem to understand the difference. So yeah, I think I may have to capitalize on what means what. What does all this coded language mean? It's not really coded, but sure, whatever. Okay, makes sense, thank you. You're welcome, America, with a 3 instead of an E on the beginning. Duped copper is crazy. I mean, if you can just harvest it directly from a trial chamber, Acers, I see no reason to worry about it, to dupe it or anything like that. I hope there isn't a dupe for years. Just because that would be funny. Seeing people cry out for a dupe and none arrived. I don't really want to see newer items get duped. It's weird. I don't know why I feel that way. I don't know. I guess it's like an innocence of sorts, right? Because like with all the newer items being you have to farm them, well, then people do. It doesn't feel worthless for some reason. I don't know. It's weird. Having old stuff that was duped years ago still feels right. Partner, have I decided to make our mega project based on the Turkish city of... okay, yeah. Yeah, I see now. All right. I might look it up. That's a very interesting idea. Somebody was whispering that to me. Sorry for those of you who can't see. But yeah, what would be the items you would want duped or to dupe? Honestly, at this point, I don't really want any. I don't want to see... Yeah, it's you, Acers. I thought so. But yeah, no, I don't want to see any duped items at this point. I kind of want everybody to have to suffer through another dupe drought. Much like at the end of 2014, there was this long drought until the Russia War, where there were just no duplication exploits to speak of. And everybody just had to make do, and we did. And it was interesting. And there were still dupe stashes and things like that from, you know, prior dupes, but no new stashes were being created. And it made people, like, actually do stuff in-game. And it was really fucking neat. I want that to come back. Sorry if that makes me a monster or whatever. It's an ancient city which had an underground labyrinth 17 stories deep, which housed over 20,000 people. Holy hell, that sounds cool. Good luck, Acers. I hope you and your partner manage to succeed and don't get griefed. Because, like, that is an awesome idea. And not seeing something that awesome come to fruition would be a shame. Now then, the rich stay rich. I don't know about that. If there's no new dupes, are you really gonna stay rich? Because, like, if there's no new dupes and you still got a stash and you hang on to it somehow, well, that's great. But eventually you'll get found. So no, I don't think the rich will stay rich. You'll be rich for a while, and then you won't be. So, I don't know, man. It's easy to assume, oh, well, you know, the top will stay at the top. But no, there is turnover. It's a complicated sort of thing. I'm not exactly certain why I feel the way that I feel about it. I just would not mind there not being any dupes for a long time. Maybe eventually, like Rain in the Desert, you know, it has to break, right? There has to be a dupe, and it has to go public. And because it's been a while, it will go mega public. That kind of thing. That, I understand. Maybe one dupe, and it's a big dupe, once every 3 years. Maybe that should be the standard. Because then you get a little complacent when the dupe comes out. And, you know, you live high on the hog for a while. And everybody feels like they're a fat cat for a time. And then the reality of, once that dupe is patched, the reality of, oh shit, I could lose everything tomorrow. You know, that reality sets in and you change. You do things differently. Your calculus of how you live in the world is affected. So yeah, I would like to see that. Also, how many... Okay, I've got about 2 stacks. Okay. Mushroom stems are a fucking annoying block to have to farm. I regret using the mushroom stem. Just a little bit. I mean, I do know of a mushroom island where I can just get a bajillion of them, but still. Oop. Underground city of Direnkuyu was found after some guy found a hidden room in his house, and it led to the entire labyrinth. Holy hell, that sounds amazing. That reminds me of this one Gmod map. What is it? GM Desert Secret or Desert Well or whatever it's called? Where it's just like, yeah, actually, this one area leads to this gigantic underground, you know, city labyrinth thing, and it's just like, it's so cool. Okay. That reminds me a lot of that, Acers. So, like, I hope you can make something similar to that. Damn it. Okay. It's starting to look like a thing, and not just a projection of a thing. Hey, Cody, welcome. You can never lose all your materials if you never put all your materials in the same place. But, I mean, if you're duping, because you get one dupe every 3 years, well, you might. But then, I don't know, some people might be smart and scatter all their stuff around. Hide it here, hide it there. We'll see. I hope we have no dupe for a long, 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 long time. Just because it would be fun to see people cry. No dupes. No dupe for you! Hats off to you if you understand that Seinfeld reference. Oh, I should make that into a meme. Holy shit. Let me write that down. Write that down, write that down. Seinfeld. Let's see. Semester. No dupe for you. I'm going to make that into a meme and post that on the Reddit. Hell yeah. I've been very starved for meme ideas lately. So that's a good one. I don't know why I just thought of that, but that's a good one. See, we're not getting a temp map. I don't know. Nobody is aware of what is going through their house's head. It seems like the temp map will not be tonight. It'll be tomorrow. But we don't know. Has there been any thread or anything like that made on the subreddit? Does anyone have a clue? Like when the little MOTD or the message up there went on back, when was that? Friday, Thursday? Sometime? When that message went up, I didn't see word one about it on the Reddit at all. And so I was just like, well, maybe it'll come to pass. I don't know. But the sad truth is, we don't know anything until we know. Until House makes a move, you will, you'll be in the dark like the rest of us. Oh yeah, and also I need to make temp map test server frequently asked questions. Yeah, I need to do these ideas. I've been kind of starved for ideas lately. Anyway. Oh yeah, happy birthday. How does it feel to be 52? I'm 35, damn it. And it doesn't feel a single bit different than it did last week or the week before. I barely celebrate my birthday at all anymore. What I used to be ecstatic about, I'm now indifferent to. It's so weird. I guess as you get older, you just don't give a fuck. Break. Fucking... I hope that... Oh, damn it. This bullshit. I hope this gets fixed. Oh, of course it breaks immediately. I try to demonstrate the bug and it immediately... Yeah. I don't get it. There was this problem I was having a while ago with breaking shulkers and other things sometimes. I sincerely hope it gets patched in 121. I'm so sick of that. I go to break a block and it unbreaks itself. But it's not lag. It's just some silly ass bug the servers had for a while. There she is, folks. The rotted tree. Not complete yet, but you know, it's getting there. Boing. Oh, I hope they don't patch Elytra Bounce. Oh shit, I just suddenly realized, speaking of patching, please do not patch Elytra Bounce. This is so good. E-Bounce is so based and so amazing. Please never patch it. Let it stick around for a century. Could you imagine if they patched it? Oof. What a horrible night to have a curse. I do have a nasty feeling they will patch it one day, though. No one knows what's going on in his head, but we do know what's going through his nose. Cocaine! Didn't, fuck, what was his name? Very, very famous stoner. Didn't he make... There was this one dude, he made a song about cocaine. And it's titled Cocaine or something like that. Didn't... Wasn't that, fuck, it was, not Cheech Marin. Chong. What was his name? Chong's his nickname. It's not really his name. Community's happy. E-Bounce looks like old Half-Life 2 accelerated hopping. Yes! It's so awesome. I didn't know about the Half-Life 2 bounce until years later. when I discovered speedruns. And I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. Wait, why can't I do that in Half-Life 2? But because it was patched. So, like, I didn't get to have fun with that. Eric Clapton did. Oh, shit, I was way off. Well, thank you, John Doe. Oh, piss. I didn't realize that was Eric Clapton who did that song about cocaine. There we go. Okay. And I believe the rest of this is just regular quartz, or smooth quartz all the way up. Hell yeah. Fast place works. I tell you, there are so many times in history where fast place has just been so broken it's not even worth it. Whenever I use fast place, I'm just paranoid as all hell. It's going to be one of those problems. Why no temp map yet, Link? I don't know. Nobody's aware of what's going through his head. We do not yet have a temp map, and that's all there is to it. You will temp when we temp, and map when we map. But until then, you're just gonna have to deal with it. Oh, shit. Do I still have those sunglasses? No, fuck. I think I messed... Yeah, I must have gotten rid of that. Okay. Sunglasses. Let me go ahead and find those. I know I've got one. Stream. There we are. Yeah. So until we know anything about the temp map, you're just gonna have to deal with it. Insert sunglasses here. Send a photo of the sunglasses in Discord. Okay. Remind me after stream so that I don't forget. Hypixel capture the wool is kind of making you an addict? What? Why are you addicted to these crap tier childish mini games from literally like a decade ago? Can you believe that place is still on 1.7? Like, that's nuts. Blackmail him to get your account unbanned? Oh, House? Is your account banned? Are you priority banned, John Doe? Hey, Red Dalek, welcome. Who are we blackmailing? What are you trying to say? Y'all talking about some stuff. All right. Come on. MLG glasses, yeah. Oh, fuck. Stack with me. Stack with my stack. Piece of shit. There we go. Actually, through this, I'm working on my fucking movie. Okay, take care, Voidmaster. I hope your movie turns out well. Thanks for coming out. Please, the wool is not crappy. Bed Wars is. Okay. I'm just saying, you're stuck on this old-ass minigame from like 10 almost years ago. Compete for the wool. You were too busy competing for the wool that you forgot to compete for my heart, Poncho. How could you? Caught up in the dude who was doxing punishment? Oh, okay, you PM'd him about it. Yeah. Don't interact with people who are doxing. They will just wrap you up into their bullshit. It's usually best to avoid those types. Fuck. I warned him in public chat to chill out. Yeah, I mean, he's not gonna. Those types never do. They are the kids who have never had any freedom. And when they get even a slightest ounce of freedom, they go absolutely batshit. Because it's power. And power, absolute power, corrupts absolutely. So no, you can't trust that type. Little Johnny has been carefully watched over by mommy his whole life, but then he escapes to the likes of 2B2T, and little Johnny is transformed into the meanest, evilest little gremlin you'd ever seen. And one day, little Johnny will grow up and regret his actions, maybe. I hope. But, I mean, he may become evil like Jared or Pop Bob first. So I'm just saying, you know. It's not always easy to predict how that goes. Is House Walden or Curtis? We think it's Walden, but we don't know. It could be both. That's the thing. There's nowhere written that it's a singular person. I've heard many, many times over the years from various people who are supposedly close to Housemaster that Housemaster is not one person, it's multiple people. They all donned and skinwalked the account Housemaster just because. And you know, it is what it is. They have their right to privacy and all that shit. So if they don't want to come out and be publicly known as Housemaster, oh well. I will say this though, back last year when House did the economy fuck up, I distinctly remember him making a post when he was apologizing for how he had inflicted all these changes on everyone. And just the way he talked and the way he acted, it was exactly like the old house. And he even said, yeah, I was the old Housemaster. So whether that was a lie or not, maybe we'll never know. But I could believe that it was him. It made enough sense. Ooh. What's that down there? Oh, that's an egg sack. Okay. Okay, wow. I've almost got everything done. I just need to go get the ceiling, and then I need to get some more smooth quartz. God, I'm going to burn through so much quartz. I need Osmobite to give me another donation. But Osmobite said he was stuck in a hellhole and is only just now being able to get out and run free. There we go. Well, so much for Monday. Oh well. I guess I'm not really that upset if we don't get a temp map today. Because, like, what's it matter, you know? Oh, hey, Chase Crow. Is House even real at all? I assume. I mean, it's a little ambiguous, but it isn't like that. You know, he has to be somewhat real because someone's running the server. Someone is very obviously keeping things going. So it's not even a nobody is flying the plane kind of scenario. It's just a, we don't know what exactly goes on behind the scenes, and we likely never will because, well, why the fuck would they allow us to? Like, I'll admit, if I started 2B2T and it was me who started it, and like, I probably wouldn't say much of anything to the player base if I'd started it. Now, knowing what I know, if I were operating it today, I would be more open and transparent. But like, if I was in Housemaster's shoes and I guess invented is the right word for it, 2B2T, I don't know, man. I feel like I would probably be very, very, very low-key. I wouldn't tell much of anything to anyone, and I would just sort of let everything take care of itself, I guess. That sounds like really stupid. I don't know. Maybe I would have to be more transparent at some point. Hey, Elmo, welcome back to the Enthusiasts, man. I appreciate that. It's been a minute. Where you been, Elmo? Well, not that long. Because then there's also George Bush 420. Yeah. I imagine that is that case where multiple people have worn the hat of Housemaster, and that it is not a singular person. That wouldn't shock me. Some Fiverr dude named Tyrone. Yeah. That was a prank. The Housemaster, do you want to build a base together? Yeah, that was a prank. I can't believe that was a 10-year-old prank. Holy shit. Tyrone has been doing shit for 10 years. Big man Tyrone. That literally blew my mind the day I came home from work and saw that. I was like, is that real? Is that actually Pop-Pop? Is that actually House? Is that actually, you know... What the fuck is happening? Because I didn't know anything about Fiverr or Big Man Tyrone at that time. And so I was just like, this can't be real. And no, it wasn't. Yeah, someone's collecting those priority fees. Someone's paying for the server. Someone has thousands and thousands of gigabytes and terabytes of data that we all play on every day in some cases. I literally spoke to you in game 2 hours ago. I didn't mean it that way. I meant on stream. But I appreciate it. I don't necessarily mean you not existing. But I appreciate you rejoining the membership. Your NTVD, all hell would break loose? No, I don't think it would. I would know enough to let it run itself, more or less. Like, yeah, there is the temptation for power. There is the temptation to make everyone's life a living hell. But also, I would probably just keep to myself and be quiet. I don't know. It's a complete hypothetical, so there's no way to know. Like, it's obvious that you can't know for sure because it didn't happen, right? You can't know anything about an event that did not occur. You can only guess. And a guess is just that, a guess. It's not special, it's not powerful, it's not important. You can guess about pretty much anything, and no matter how right or wrong that guess happens to be, if it never happened or had no foundation in reality, then who gives a shit, you know? It's like, it's just for fun. But God, I would love to run 2B2T. I would love to be Housemaster. Just, even if only for a day. I would just be like, I would do trolling through the server message thing. And that would be it. I'd be very, very careful with how to fuck with everything and everyone. I'd be very careful with, like, upsetting people. I wouldn't want them to like leave or anything. I wouldn't go and erase everybody's items like a certain someone did last year. But it would be fun. What is it's just what if it's just house going by Fit and Fit has been house this whole time? That would be a fun twist. I can't say I would be terribly surprised. It would just be like an, oh, that's neat type of twist. I wouldn't be like, oh my god, Fit is housemaster and he was the whole time? No, it would be more of a, oh, that's cool. Cool. Neat. Okay. And then I'd just go on about my business. Because what does that really change? Fit is housemaster. Well, I will say that if that was true, I would at least know that the server's in decent hands. And there's a very low likelihood of previous history repeating itself, if you know what I mean. And so if anything, that would make me, like, that would give me peace of mind. I genuinely think you could trust Fit to run the server and it be A-okay. Now, say what you will about Fit as a person, whether you like him or hate him or whatever, you know, I think he could run 2B2T if he was running it secretly as housemaster. I don't think he'd run it into the ground. He very obviously is making an effort to update the server and keep things running smoothly. In which case, and he even went as far as to give us the new priority deal, which is a long time coming, I must say. So, like, no, honestly, that's probably a good thing. If Fit was housemaster, that would be, like, fucking awesome. Because then you could expect somewhat decent treatment and somewhat timely responses and legitimately good service. Fit's not the type of person to run away with everyone's money. You know, he wouldn't tank the server and then pocket it and then vanish into the evening. I'm pretty sure he would. I mean, 2B2T is so lucrative, why the hell would he? But all this hinges on a pretty big if. I don't think Fit is housemaster. That's just a fun what if. That's just one of those indulgences that we give ourselves for our own amusement. There's no way in hell Fit is house. Okay. All right. This upper area is totally quartzed off. I've just got to get the little bits there. Oh, this is a toilet, and that means smooth quartz stairs. What if Notch was housemaster? Then I wouldn't give a shit. But if Notch was housemaster, that'd be like a weird coming full circle kind of thing. History repeats itself and all that. Though I can't say for sure if that would really matter in the long run or not. Fit being housemaster would be cooler by comparison. Oh wait, that's all regular quartz stuff. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back with different material types, but that does at least take care of that. So this is what it's like without all the rendering. Whoops. Which is pretty dope, how big of a space this ended up being. So like, you've got 3 layers here. So you can kind of see up through the center here. So you swim under here, there are going to be a bunch of drowned and some slimes in this bottom area to harass you so that you don't stick around too long. But I don't think there's a way up. At least not you're not going to be able to climb up the rotted tree. You're going to have alternative routes up. So like your job is to swim up into here and to get lost in the sewers. The soul sewers. Named so because the soul sand patches underneath the sewer system. That will, oh, I'm getting wrecked. Anyway, the soul sand, that will slow you down if you happen to go through it. Very neat. Jack, do you need quartz? I'm gonna. I don't know. I'm not really like close to being tapped out yet, but at some point I'm going to have to get quartz. Because this is just one quadrant, and this one quadrant has taken up way more quartz than I expected. So when I get to figure that out, I'll figure it out. And I'll probably hit you up too, Elmo, if you're willing to donate. I'll toss you some when you need it. Yeah, okay. That will be fine. Okay. Did I just get all the smooth and brick? Damn, yeah. Oh, wait, no. No. I missed some smooth quartz stairs here. Okay, let's turn that off for the moment. I'm gonna get armadillos, I guess. I really don't know. I will be giving my dogs from the lands armor, since, I mean, they basically forced those things down our throats. I may as well use them, right? But, overall, doesn't really matter that much. What probably happened is that house sold the server and is now run by a group of people. Likely. I will give you 2,000 dubs of quartz for one of those dogs. Damn. No, I don't know that I need to get that much. 2,000 dubs of quartz is way too much. Also, how on earth would we transport it? The dog, not the quartz. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's an interesting proposition, but like, I'm gonna get my dogs situated and armored up before I consider doing anything with them. I still have one of the dogs. Okay. Well, you already have one of my dogs then. You don't need another. Unless you intend to make a breeding pair or something. Breeding Jacktherippa's dogs. Although, does that really, like, count? Because, you know, my dog's owned by me. That makes sense. But, like, just because you took 2 or 3 of my dogs and bred them, well, then they'd be owned by you, and that's just sort of whatever. Like, I have duped Pyro's dogs. You duped them? How'd you dupe them? Was that even possible? Got to ask, what is my reaction to the Minecraft movie trailer? Oh, it was too uncanny for my taste. The Minecraft movie trailer was one of those, you know, ahead of time, before even stepping foot in the theater, you know it's going to be an unabashed train wreck. Oh, someone else duped Pyro's dogs. Okay. Well, whatever. But yeah, you know that the Minecraft movie is probably not going to be good. Hot take. Minecraft movie looks like shit. And will be remembered as a travesty. Ah, fuck. Ow. Stop hurting me. Let me bounce in peace. Yeah, I don't know, man. Image of the fox sent me yesterday. Did you laugh your ass off? Good. The fox, for those of you wondering, Elmo found a base, an old base, and a sign placed by the fox. And the fox was a druggie from Sweden who apparently lived down the street from Housemaster. or very, very close to him. Maybe not down the street per se, but, you know, close enough. And the fox participated in the third incursion after shitposting relentlessly in chat for years and years and years. And so I actually got to meet him and talk with him. And then we did tiny chat talks and stuff, because that's what we did back on old 2B2T. And he showed himself on cam, and I was like, holy fucking shit, you look like you're in your mid-30s. Mind you, I was in my mid-20s. And he's like, no, I'm 23. And I was like, what the fuck? You're younger than me? And yeah, it's entirely because he did drugs. And he was like, yeah, I do drugs. And I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, some people are just degenerates. I don't know what else to tell you. I always wonder what happened to all the old players like Pyro. They moved on. They quit. They go do their own thing. Minecraft movies, another lazy cash grab by Hollywood. Yep. Yep. I don't think anyone was too surprised to learn that. Okay. So, by my estimation, I'm not putting the quartz around here because this is just useless material. I'm trying to save material as much as possible. Also, holy crap, I need to light this area up so badly. So yeah, I guess that's all the quartz for this area. All the smooth quartz. And all the quartz brick. Hell yeah. That's the oldest base I found looking underground within 50k. Oh, neat. Hopefully you, well, I don't know. You may or may not ever find something that neat again. It's hard to say. Okay. Black concrete and skulk. Do I need to... Okay, I think I'm good on that. Regular quartz bits. Yeah, like this staircase and these slabs. Okay, so regular quartz. I don't know why this is empty. I forgot what I put in there, but I'll just use that to fill her up. Oh, that was smooth quartz, duh. Okay, regular quartz now. Get some quartz pillars. And... ooh, glowstone. That's going to be an annoying thing to place. This is a regular block of quartz. And the block cutter. Gonna need a fuck ton of stairs, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut those all up. Well, in other news, we are T-minus 2 months to the American elections. That's going to be a fucking circus. Not looking forward to that. I'm still not certain if I'm even going to go bother voting or not. Because I'm pretty sure I know how things are all going to pan out. So I don't see a reason... Yeah, I read your message, Elma. I don't see a reason for me, maybe not for you, but for me, to bother going and voting. So I don't know. It's going to be an interesting day. I just have this very uncanny sixth sense that I know more or less what to expect. Did the fox know my face? I think I did, Cam. See, we all cammed back in those days. We all did it. None of us were, like, particularly shy about it. But post-Rusher, I've not gone on cam for anyone. Because, like, when a bunch of kids came onto the server back in 2016, it was like, oh, hell. Now what do we do? Like, how do we we couldn't do anything about it. But like, yeah. And then a bunch of like kids got really power hungry and like really megalomaniacal. And a lot of them are a little more grown up now, but like they became real shitlords. Like if you think the doxing and stuff in some of these factions are bad today, it's even worse 10 years ago, or nearly 10 years ago, 8 years ago, whenever the fuck, the Russia war. It was even worse back then. The amount of dumb shit things that people did in those days is just jaw-dropping. So yeah, that's why I more or less like stopped showing my face. I hack Walmart's still a shitlord. Exactly. Some of them never grew out of it, like Jared. Jared kind of did, but it took him a long while. But I have a feeling like there will always be a handful of people from that time that will just always be as much of a pain as they can be. To anyone they can be a pain to. Like they say, you wither, die the hero. Oh, you either die the hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Yeah. Oh, or like Nikado Avocado, you live the villain and die long enough to see yourself become the hero. Get it? Because he was fat as hell and he was slowly killing himself. And then he posts a video about a week ago, or no, it's probably more like 3 days ago now, of him completely skinny. And it's like, the man literally Houdini'd 200 pounds of body weight. What the fuck? That threw me for a loop when I saw that. I was rooting for him, though. I'm glad that he managed to kind of, like, get himself... If he was legitimately out of control and he's just spinning this for PR, or if this was entirely orchestrated as he says. I don't know 100% if you can, like, believe that it's a totally orchestrated thing or not, but that's fine. I don't give that much of a shit. It's just fun to see. We've had quite a lot of spectacles lately, haven't we? We had the debate about 2 months ago. We had all the Trump shooting. We had, obviously, Nikado Avocado recently. We had... What else has happened? Has anything else really, like, interesting occurred? In, like, the last 2 months, 3 months, something like that. Like, these last few months have been very impactful. Biden dropping out, yeah, I guess I should count that. I was kind of counting that along with the debate itself, but good enough. Only Alpha Computer's probably the only 2016 player who saw my face. No, he never did, actually. I've never had a reason, and Alpha's never shown me his face. Like, we just never really needed to do that. It's weird. If we ever decide to meet in real life, we would have to, you know, change that. But we're not worried about it. I just suddenly realized I need a few more blocks of smooth quartz. I missed a spot. Yeah, it feels like we recently entered an alternate timeline. I know, right? The amount of people posting on the fitness board on 4chan who were just like beside themselves that one day they woke up and Nikado Avocado was skinnier than they were. That was just... That had to have been the biggest wake-up call for some people. I don't know that it's enough, because some people it'll just never be enough for some people. They'll just always perpetually be overweight, and that's just all there is to it. People still use that shit heap of a website? Oh, definitely. That shit heap of a website's still going strong, man. Also, fuck, I need more stairs and slabs. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think 4chan will ever truly go out of vogue. It may have its dull phases and its hot phases, but I'm not certain that you can ever truly count 4chan out. 4chan manages to stay perpetually relevant because it's the only place where you can be real. Where good ideas float and bad ideas sink. There may be one or two other niche areas like that on the internet still, but by and large, no. The authenticity of 4chan is what keeps it so interesting to watch. Aha! Directional block placement. This is a secret area. Don't tell anyone, guys. Okay. I love this tune. Well, it is 9:30 at night. It doesn't seem like Housemaster is awake. So if we're getting that temp map, it ain't happening today. I mean, it's Tuesday over there, right? I don't know. It's crazy. President debate soon. Oh yeah, that's right. That's tomorrow, isn't it? That's gonna be a blast. Heavy air quotes, blast. I'm genuinely curious if that's gonna be worth watching or not. I wanted to see a bloodbath last time, and we didn't get that. Though it was interesting in its own way. I don't know. Maybe I can hijack a CNN or NBC or whatever feed, and we can do that while touring user worlds. Make fun of Trump or Kamala or whoever. See what all goes down. Something like that. You're lagging behind? Oh, you better fix that. When was the last time Alpha was active? Oh, God. 6 months ago? 9 months ago? I don't even remember. I want to say January, February is the last time I saw him online. And then he just never came back. And I know why. It's his real life stuff. He's concerned with stuff he has to do. And I get that. Okay. This area is looking more and more and more fresh. Fresh and crazy. We have started the journey. Okay. Glad to hear it. Good luck. Yeah, it's going to be a circus, Chase. I agree. Are you old enough to vote yet, Chase? Because holy shit, if this is your first election, I mean, it's got to be someone's first election. Every election is someone's first election, but still. That feel when you are trapped between a rock and a hard... Oh, God! It begins. It begins! Server restarting in 15. Okay, yeah. Hell yes, it's about damn time. Now, are we doing a 121 temp map or a 120 temp map? Am I gonna have to run out and get all the new 121 mods and shit? I'm genuinely curious. There we go. Ah! Holograms cannot be walked upon. What sorcery is this? Everybody's spamming ass now. Love that. Temp map in 30? No, more like temp map at 15. You were a little more on the nose than you expected, Stone. Clown show, yes. Clown shows are fun, though. When they're, you know, done right. That's the VEA spamming ass. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I don't actually know all of these silly factions. So whenever I just see spam, I'm just like, okay, whatever. But that's neat to put a name to an ass. Get it? Because they're spamming the word ass. Crickets. Oh, no, not crickets. I'm not Chinese. I don't eat crickets. Okay. I can't stand to see or hear crickets. Wait a minute. That's the wrong block. Oh, no, it was in the right spot. Okay, cool. Read project 2025. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's time, Cody. Shit, I gotta turn off my raid farms! Oh, yeah, wow, that is bad. That's bad, isn't it? Your raid farm may no longer be raid shadow farms. It may be raid on your base. Or like the cockroach repellent. One of the two. I don't know where I was going with that joke. I lost it halfway through. Like Joe Biden, I didn't know where I was halfway through that joke. What will I ever do without my 2,300 dubs of totems and 15 of them? Holy shit. You could use that money and those totems for some sort of crazy, big server-wide project. I don't know, man. I don't know. You piece it together. We still got like 10 minutes anyway. I don't know why everybody's losing their shit. When it gets down to like the 5-minute mark, that's when you lose your shit. Like, actual policies. Family said they don't care who I vote for. They should just do your research and decide for yourself. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a good stance for them to have. You know, it's funny. I never bothered to build a raid farm. Everyone said I had to have a raid farm, and I thought, you know, maybe I'll get to it. And it just never came up for me. It was just never that important. And it isn't even like you can't still make a raid farm. It's just not automatic the way that it used to be. You'll toss me some totems. Well, it was never about totems. I don't care. I was never enthralled with having a bajillion fucking totems. I had enough totems for my purposes, and that was it. Ooh. There we go. 2 stacks of quartz pillar. Emeralds? With emeralds, I will simply say you can just make a good iron farm and probably have more emeralds than you'll ever know what to do with. And while Mojang was pretty intent on killing iron farms there for a while, that doesn't seem to be too likely anymore. So, like, I'm not worried about it. Also, selling stone is like, I can totally AFK and sell stone. So I don't even need to bother, like, with anything. Server retarding in 10 minutes. Oh my god. Oh, it's happening. oh, I'm hyperventilating. Oh. I don't know why. It's not even that special. It's just a temp map. I realized how little I use totems and didn't bother. Yeah, exactly. I guess as like an XP outlet, it's fine. But I don't know. Maybe if it becomes super relevant to like have totems. Ooh, I can't place anything in here, can I? Yeah, I need to have the glowstone in place. Housemaster ran out of cocaine and he's waiting for his dark web delivery for more. He just remembered the temp map process. Now watch the server restart and nothing change. Watch it all go zoop and then nothing. Emeralds from rain farms are essential for trading. Again, if you have a really good iron farm, that does not matter. A really good iron farm is just as useful as a raid farm, or the old raid farm now that it's going to be obsolete. But yeah, you're not really like forced to do that. Though obviously that raid farm is obsolete and isn't coming back. But the standard iron farm trading is like same as always. I don't foresee iron farms getting patched. At least I hope not. Prio ran out on the server is 121. It's about to be. We're about to get that temp map. And then from there, it's... well, who the hell knows what it will be from there. I would like to think it'll be more or less just what we are used to. Make sure to auto reconnect. Oh, why? Why do I need to auto reconnect? Is it that bad or that important? Like, yeah, everybody and their brother is going to try and get in, and there may not be a queue server. Actually, that's a good point. There may not be a queue server for the temp map. There gets, you don't get queue fucked. Oh, yeah. Maybe that is a good point. I don't know. I may have to go and quickly load 121 vanilla because I don't have a client or anything ready. I don't even know if Future is up to date yet. It probably is, but still. You're already on 121. Damn. I'm going to have to like get some mod stuff together. Okay. I can send you the Lightmatica and shit. Okay, well, that may not matter. I may just play vanilla. If it doesn't really affect anything, I may just play vanilla. Because what's the point in worrying about it, you know? We'll see. I'll try it out for whenever we're on the actual test server temp map. Bam. Okay. Five minutes. It's the final countdown. That's such a good song. Uh-oh. Copper's easier to break than I thought. Uh-oh, my elytra broke. Wow. What a time for my elytra to go bork. How poetic. How potentially foreshadowy. I still say we're probably just getting a restart. And it's not an actual, like, Lamau get on the temp map. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh yeah, I forgot I made it to where you can jump up onto this and then get sniped by the skeleton that's going to be over there. Jack just casually building while the entire server's having a schizo moment. Yep. I mean, what the hell else is there to do? It's gonna do what it's gonna do. It'll either restart and we'll have a new temp map, or it'll restart and it'll just be 2B2T. Lamau made you look. Like 3 minutes. Oh boy. I'm just running around spawn naked. That's my plan for the temp map. I'm just gonna run around totally naked and I'm gonna shun items and I'm gonna be like, get your filth off me. I'm going the Buddhist route. I will not want for worldly desires, worldly mechanisms, and all that other bullshit. How many emeralds and totems do you need in total from your raid farm? Yeah, that's a good point. Like, I guess if you were buying quartz, because that's actually kind of an annoyingly expensive block. But then again, you probably already have a dupe stash anyway, so it just doesn't matter. Yeah. Oh well, let's take a look. Since I've not really shown it off too much, let's take a little. Oh, we got 2 minutes. Okay, yeah. For the last 2 minutes, I think that's fair. We'll just sort of look around. You know, soak up all there is to see. Oh, let me turn off the rendering. There we go. We got Joe Biden, Skibbity Toilet. Skibbity, Skibbity Biden. God, I wish I could change this. Oh, well. So, yeah, we'll take a look around what I've assembled of the Jack rooms thus far. Just sort of drink in all the craziness, all the uncertainty. Ooh, I can't wait until we get Mr. Stabby and we install Mr. Stabby in this room. He's going to be fun. Mr. Stabby is going to be everyone's friend. Please let me get the update rid of this. Yeah, I know. Rid me of this 1.20 existence. Oh yeah, the bar got finished a while ago. I kind of never really made mention of it. But I did finish the bar finally, so we've got to install Alpha Computer the Drowned. He'll go right here and he'll turn away any customers who dare try to ask him for alcohol. And then back in here we have the flooded temple. The temple doesn't have a ceiling yet, but it'll look real nice when it does. Unfortunately, this is where it kind of starts, or cuts off rather. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Brace yourselves. My last message to you in 120. Same. Whoops. Same to you, man. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Frosted butts. Waiting for 2B2T to come online. Ear, shut up. Shut up, it's not ear, and yes, it is a swim up bar. Well, now would probably be a good idea, or a good time, rather. 500. Let's hop on to 121. Okay. Whoopsie. There we go. Fireplace. Now then. So, it occurs to me I've not even bothered to download Fabric for 121. So I may as well just assemble everything. Okay, so, live, updating mods now. Let's see here. Mods. I have quite a few things. Okay, so the 4064 mod may not ever... I'll have to worry about that later. Audio player, baritone. Ooh, is baritone? Bobby. Bobby for 121. Are you around? Yes. Bobby. CEM. What the hell was that? Client. That is future. Citrusone? I don't know what that is. Cloth configuration. Fabric API. Oh my god. Fabric language. Kotlin. Indium. Iris. Lightmatica. Mocap. Oh man, there's so many good mods that are... Shulkerbox tooltips. I don't know that I need to worry about some of these because, like, realistically, we're probably not going to need them on the temp map. Okay. Oh. Sodium. Yeah, 121X. So I'll get sodium. I'll get lithium. Okay, lithium there. Hopefully that isn't messed up. And are we gonna need VF fabric? I don't know. Iris 121. I do want to use shaders. Okay, Iris 17.1 for 121 Minecraft. Replay mod. Do you think replay mod is going to be valuable on the temp map? It's uncertain. VF Fabric is good. I mean, yeah, but if we never go back to 120, why do I care? Does Future have 121? I don't know. We'll find out. Hello, Daniel Weddle. How are you? Server's down. Yeah, I thought so. It'll be down at least 10 minutes, so we have time to update shit and go from there. Gosh damn it, Bobby. I was selling propane. I was selling mods and propane in Minecraft. Shulkerbox tooltips is really neat, but I don't think it's like super necessary for the moment. I might try and find it. I don't know. 14 hours ago. Wow, replay mod just got updated. Hot damn. Yeah, I'll take me some replay mod action. Shulker box. Tool tips 1.21. This appears to be it. What was Tweakaroo? Oh, Tweakaroo lets me see maps. Yeah, Tweakaroo 121. That was a really neat addition that I found. Oh, that felt good. Okay, via fabric. So I think I'm probably going to go for via fabric 121. And then hopefully it gets me everything. Come on, Tweaker, sodium, Tweakaroo, via fabric. Voice chat was not necessary. I think that was for decked out 2. World edit. Ooh, I'll worry about world edit and world tools later. That's for like other interesting things. Mocap, Malilib. I think I'm going to need Malilib. Lightmatica. Yeah, I guess I'll go with Lightmatica. Why not? Lightmatica 1.201. Here's hoping I'm not grabbing the wrong fucking version of some of these. That's always a pain. Iris, indium. Indium. Did I get indium? No, I got lithium. Okay. Okay. CEM and Sit Resoon. I've never seen these mods. I don't know what they are off the top of my head. Audio player, baritone. Ooh, not having baritone is going to be annoying. Unless there's an update. I'm going to have to check the baritone Discord. CIT custom item textures. Oh, that was also for decked out too. Custom entity models. Yep, that was all for, you guessed it. Okay. Oh, Fabric API. Oh, Decked Out 2, have I played it? Not really. I haven't touched Decked Out 2 since I dedicated fully to doing Escape the Jack Rooms. And I feel bad having kind of abandoned that. But not really. It wasn't my project. I was just innovating on it. So like if what I've made never sees the light of day on Decked Out 2, it's not like the end of the world. I figured doing my own thing is more important than piggybacking off of someone else's stuff. So that's why. All right, so everything but those. Oh yeah, I get to use Trouser Streak now. Oh, I forgot about that. That's the new chunk finding mod. that. This. This. Get this, and I think that's all of it. Okay, time to install Fabric. Okay, here's hoping. I never look forward to having to do this, to juggle mods and figure out what versions will play nice with what. What did I screw up? What did I not download? What did I miss? Stuff like that. Oh boy. All right, Fabric 121.1. I understand the risk. You're about to play a modified version of Java Edition. Fuck off. Okay. Show me the crash screen. Damn it. Knew it. All right. All right. What did I mess up? Okay. Remove lithium. (121.1). Was that not it? Remove via fabric. And replay mod. Oh, the anti-flower exploit mod is out of date. No. Fuck. That's bad. Okay, lithium and via fabric. Probably just snagged the wrong version of lithium. Shouldn't be too bad. 121. Oops. Oh, I may have grabbed the 121.1. Okay. Ha. Yeah, I did grab 121.1. Okay, that explains it. Neat. Okay. Launch him again. Let's see if this does it. No. Via Fabric and Minecraft 121 with 120. Okay. Oh no, did I? Oh, I bet I installed the wrong Minecraft Fabric. Yeah, Fabric is 121.1. Fuck. That's stupid. Why did I do that? (121). There we go. I hope I'm not making a gigantic mistake by not going to 121.1 instead. We'll find out. Launch. Show me the crash message. What's the anti-flower exploit mod? It makes flower, bamboo, and a bunch of other things not rotate incorrectly, basically. Okay. Via Fabric with any version that is compatible. Okay, so my Via Fabric mod is out of date, or not the right one. I did not snag the correct one. Wait a minute. Huh? One 121.1. Okay, let's just download this. There we go. Sure did take its sweet time downloading. Exit. Please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. Unknown game version. No. Future is not up to date. Fuck. Well, that is really depressing, but understandable at the same time. I kind of figured it would take 1.21 happening on GBGT to get Future kick its butt in gear. Okay, well, I won't be playing with Future. Yeah, I kind of figured that was out of my hands. All right. Hopefully all the rest of my ducks are in a row. Let's see if I can't fire up Mince Raft. There she blows. Okay. As weird as it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's still dead. I kind of figured. Oh my god, I can join Cuxtantium. I would need to, like, get a replacement client in the intermittent time, though. What happens if I connect? Fuck all, right? I'm geeked. I'm mad geeked. I am too. Mace is not going to be overpowered demonic. It doesn't work that way, yeah. The archive. Is it going to be an entire world or just a temporary 2PG save? It's going to be an entirely new world that's like nothing like what you're expecting. All right, whatever. Let's tour the archive. Ooh. Oh, that's not bad. Neat little place. Am I still on that? No, I'm not. Okay. I like this. Why is there a bunny named Coprator in the top part of Space Falcon 3? I don't remember. If you're referring to the save I released back at Christmas, I probably put it there as like an Easter egg or something. Wow, someone has it out for Cody. Jeez. Cody Sigma. That's funny. Okay. What does this say? For Oblivion Walk. Hey Oblivion, I don't know if you still log on, but it's me, Redstonist. I go by Nyrobite now. Very original name. But it's nice to see the base again. Cool. Can I get a 2BTD on Pump House Master? What? Whatever. Random base. Um. What? What is going on? Whoa. Okay. That was wild. What is our, is my ping bad or is the server bad? I mean, to be fair, it's got a lot more people on it than it probably should. All right, Knight, I'll let you TP to me. That's so weird that it like it'll just sort of show you the loading screen. Yeah, like that. It makes me think I've been kicked from the server. Ooh, I know this place. Oh yeah, my lag, or my ping bad. But my connection's not, so there's that. Oh man, Passy and XCC2 built this place. Back when they had to farm the wool by hand. Damn, this is so cool. Red bars on the tab? I hope not. Yeah, for some reason I have a bad connection to the archive, but not anything else. But yeah, this is a dope little place. Very good for early beta building, you know? This is all early beta bullshit. What was the name of this place? It was not Passy Town, or it's near Passy Town. What was it called? When I teleported, Passy's Castle is just all it's referred to as. This was restored in 2014. It's got a little underwater area. Very interesting. This is also a really neat little bit of architecture. It's very yellow in here. I don't hate it, but it's very weird. Also, I want me to stop flying. I want the rocket to stop it. Smithers, there's a rocket in my pocket. Okay, game mode. Spectator, please. Thank God. Warp. Random? Do I use Wi-Fi to stream? No, I just think it's very weird. Well, whatever. I think there are too many people on the archive is what that really boils down to. Let's go to Cuxtantium and see how things are there. Damn, what was I even doing here? Are Elytra still screwed? I think that was the last out. That was the last big thing I remember hearing about is Elytras. Elytras were disabled. Like a little boy with polio, Elytras were disabled. Holy shit. Way too much wall of text there, buddy. Careful with the maps. What maps? I forgot how nice this place looked. Oh man, me pressing the key that I would normally have used to free cam with and figuring out that it is not possible to free cam without a client feels bad, man. Feels real bad. Well, nothing's changed over there, honestly. I'm actually kind of proud of how this place turned out. I'm just not sure I want to like do anything with it. I don't know. It's a bit, it's crazy. I like it. But, I don't know. I just don't feel like continuing here. If anything, I'll just make a schematic of this place and build it elsewhere on 2B2T and then go from there. Ooh. Now, I had a bunch of phantoms. I name tagged them. Yeah. Jack's Nightmares. Ooh. Yeah, I still have a living phantom. Oh, that's so cool. I've had that fucker contained for like a year. I kind of wish I could do that on 2B2T. I don't know. I kind of like how this interior turned out, but part of me is like, it's too clean, it's too sterile. It's not bad. It's just not... I don't know. It's up. Okay, cool. Glad to have heard that. Temporary world while preparing for 1.21. Are we going to be... Damn, we're getting right in, aren't we? Okay, is it going to let me in? Y/in. Are we in the incorrect version? Is it going to be mad? Does it matter? Temp up. It's on. It's in. We gaming. We are gaming. What, temporary world until estimated Wednesday. While preparing the server to update to 121, shortly after the original world is back online, 121 testing on the original world will follow on a separate test server. Cool. And then it will all be 121.5 ever. Somebody's left stuff here. There are people here. I can't stay here. There could be people here. We are so Barack. Yes, we are so back. Please, please, please break. Nope, 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 nope. Fuck. I almost got away without getting hit. Nope. Nope, nope. Burn, Mr. Skeleton, burn. Don't explode near me, Mr. Creeper. 2, 3, fuck. I'm not going to be able to get away. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was what set me on fire. It's a goddamn baby zombie. Oh, God, he's trying to fight me. Are you serious? I'm just some dude. Oh, well. First death. You know what? Since this is a temp map, I should learn my lesson and not bother. Items are for those who are blinded by worldly desires. And I shan't be one such individual. But punching things is perfectly valid. Oh, Elmo! VEA here, bro? I don't know what that means. So if I get killed, so be it. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Ain't none of this matters. Oh, God. Slimes. They have a far bigger radius than I thought. Why are they hitting me from way up there? Jesus Christ. Slimes are genuinely a problem. They strong. Well, it's time for the burning to happen to this forest. Somehow. Ooh, a fox. Can't let you do that, Star Fox. Oh, speaking of. Stop, I'm friendly. Sewer slut. Oh, I just wanted to feed the fox. I just wanted him to be friendly. This is a weird biome setup, though. Swamp into a mega taiga. Ooh. Ah. Cow, get out of the way. Ooh. Creeper. Skeleton. What is my ping at on here? 48. Holy shit, I have good ping again. It's been ages. Or it feels like that anyway. Wait, are these all the people online? Huh. I thought for sure we'd have more players than this. 170? Oh, that's right. I've not got Future, so I don't actually have the expansion mod that allows me to see there are more players online than just the dozen or so that it lets you show that way. I keep forgetting I don't have Future. I no longer have a bright future. So sad. Stream until a trial chamber? Nah. I'm going to go and look for that shit when we get onto the testing server. But I don't know. Fuck it. What do I care? Here are my coordinates. I am but an impermanent static blip in the universe. I don't care to do much of anything because this is just a test map anyway. Or no, it's a temporary map anyway. The temporary server. The temp server and it's... Oh, can you get a screenshot? I don't know. Can you? Anyway, the temp map and its consequences have been a disaster for the human race. Or whatever the hell. Meet up? Everybody's yelling at me. Meet up. Meet up. You want to meet up? You got to catch me first. I'm the white rabbit. I'm gonna jog laps around spawn. Whoever can get me is whoever can get me. I don't give a shit. I do not seek to own wealth on this world. There's a trial chamber under where you spawn. That's funny. Also, this shit right here, this is awful. Why is all of this here? Why can I not disable all of this information? Like, why is some of this not selectively enableable, disableable? Like, that's so stupid. Whatever. Just get out of spawn. There's a queue. Yes, there is a queue. Kill the black rectangle. Use better F3. I'm probably going to have to, in all honesty. We can't see the awful info because of the chat. Oh, okay. Well, basically all it is it's telling you what all can happen with that block. So it's telling me rabbits can spawn on it. It's breakable, infinite burns. It's replaceable with world gen via skulk. It's mineable with a pickaxe. Skulk replaces it. It's a base stone of the nether. Nether carver replaceable. It's an infinity burned in the end. Like, it's just telling me all the attributes of whatever it is I'm looking at. It's so stupid. I don't need to see all that in vanilla. Let's just assume I'm in vanilla. Let's see if anybody's built anything yet. 13 TPS, what? Holy shit, yeah, 13 TPS, ooh. Oh, we're all in the same region. Yeah, if this is still Folia, which I have no reason to assume it isn't. Yeah, if this is still a Folia map, or a Folia run server, then yeah, we're all in the same region. So 100-something players are in the same region. Of course it's shitty TPS. Okay, I'm gonna break my rule and I'm gonna make a boat. Just because that'll be fun. Whoops. Turn that to this, to this, to that. Fuck. To that. Just place that for the next person who comes along. And I'm now going to get in my cripple chair, but for boats, or but for the ocean. And I'm going to roam around spawn. I think I've got the first kill. Oh, that's neat, Cody. Make sure you start making signs, and you put signs everywhere. I'm not meeting up to like base or do stuff, guys. So don't get any wild ideas. What are my coords? I don't actually know. Negative 970, 130. But I won't be there for long. Oh yeah. Streaming now. Oh, that's right. There we go. Oh yeah. Let's just enjoy the scenic ride. It's so pretty, so peaceful. Spawn is so lovely this time of year. When everybody has just joined for the first time. Holy shit, 1110 TPS. How low can we get it? How low can we get the TPS? Oh, I see a person. I should probably take some, like, screenshots or something. Hi. I'm gonna do a donut. No, you can't ride with me. Sorry. I got eye trim. Ha 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 ha. So funny. Safe haven at 100, negative 1300. Yeah, I bet. Safe haven, but for how long? Seriously though, 10 TPS? Like, geez. I wonder who's farthest out right at this moment. Who would the specialist person ever? Oh. Oh wait, no, that's not lava casting. Okay. I thought that was someone lava casting over there for a sec. It's just natural lava flow. It's not special. I thought for sure someone would be lava casting by now. Hey, that's where I spawned. Oh, cool. Nah, I don't need food. Food is for people who think they're gonna live. Food is for the weak. Items are for the weak. TPS are for the weak. Jack talks like a genie? What the fuck? What does that mean, Eddie No Chong? Also, welcome back. It's been a moment. Hello, Ane Gawadi. Hello, Triple Mods. Yeah, I know you sent me a message. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to roam around. There's no point in owning or doing anything on this. You can do stuff if you want. But I'm just going to roam around. If someone wants to take a picture or fist me to death or whatever, then that's how it shall be. But my days of try-harding on temp maps is admittedly kind of behind me. Oh, fuck, I can't even see if there's anyone up above me. Okay, so that's not an inland lake. I can't get over there. Let's take some screenshots. Maybe. I'm doing a lap around spawn, so you'll probably see me eventually. But damn, the TPS though. It's too bad we don't have the new minecart stuff. Hey, fellow boat traveler. Hello. Let's follow him. Let's follow him to make him paranoid. That's right. I'm following you. RAH2. Ray? I don't know how to say his name. Wonder how far away he'll go. He's going pretty far. Oh, he's following the perfect diagonal. We're going perfect diagonal into pause. Rut-row. There's another person. But they seem to not be aligned or allied. Who is that? Hackmar? Hecklar. That's it. Well, whatever. Let's go get that other dude. That fuck, what was his name? Ray? I can't even see him on the tab list. God, I miss Future so much. Okay, well, I've lost track of everyone. I'm just gonna go back to doing laps around spawn. Cherry Blossom Cape and 7 TPS, yep. Jack is Dr. House. What makes you think I'm Dr. House? Wouldn't want to go too far away from 0-0. Can you stay still so I can come? No. Have I played Hunt Down the Freeman? No, I haven't. Was there anything special about that? I remember hearing kind of bad things about it. Your personality and the way you talk, you're smart like Dr. House, same type of humor. I guess. I did like House when it was airing. What the shit? What just happened? Well, there you have it. We got a grand whopping total of maybe 30 minutes on the new map, or on the temp map. Yep, that's the temp map experience. Oh, apparently Folia can't handle hundreds of players in one region at one time. I guess. I don't know. Okay, well, you know. That was fun. I gotta get to bed, however. Shortest temp map ever? Probably. New viewer, thoughts on the temp map? It's temporary. It's mappy. No point in getting anything or doing anything on it. Just fuck around and have fun. But other than that, I will catch you all later. So if you all want to see more, I'll probably try to look at this, I don't know, sometime soon, I'm sure. Let's be real, temp maps are not exactly, like, riveting. So I'll try and, like, enjoy it. Oh, you were sewer slut. Okay, murder, suicide. Interesting. Right. Well, it doesn't matter. I don't intend to get items on this map. It's not worth anything. Other than that, though, I will catch you all another day. So if you all want to support me or help me in any way, make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, stuff like that. If you want to monetarily support me, you can join the membership. Other than that, I will catch you all tomorrow for User Worlds. And that means if you have a world you want me to look at, join our Discord down below and send it to me via a zipped RAR file. And I will take a look at it on stream, and it'll be really neat, because there are a lot of cool things that I've saved up for the last 2 weeks. So I hope to see those really neat things that you all do. And other than that, I will catch you all later. Goodbye.